Good morning, welcome to the stream. I have a little bit of explaining to do because I haven't been online 2 times a week very recently, and that's because simply a couple of events have forced me to take a few extra hours a week to be rearranged, which kind of forced me in turn to take 2 hours away from game development in general. And that means I had to kind of rearrange my schedule because, to be honest, as it was, the 10 hours a week was going to put too much stress on events, certain events. So that's why I'm going to spend 8 hours a week. I've taken 1 hour away from Black March development and 1 hour from Annie and HPAC. So that means I will be streaming instead of 2 hours for the time being, at least. Instead of 2 times a week, I will be streaming 1 time, but instead of 2 hours, it's going to be 3 hours. So the total was 4 hours divided over 2 times a week, but now it's going to be 1 time a week for 3 hours. Because it's more manageable for me that way. So that works for now, but we'll see if time permits, we can return to the old schedule. You know, 3 hours will still allow me to make significant progress on my projects. So that's nothing to worry about too much. So I suggest we dive straight in, and we start with Annie and then continue on to HPAC, which is actually pretty convenient because I don't have to change the stream title. I can just keep it as it is. So yeah, let's see where we were at during last time. I can't even remember. I think we did something with the skybox here. I think, did we work on this? I think so. Oh. Doesn't matter. We are actually, as you can see, or as I talked about earlier, we are pretty close to releasing, or kind of wrapping up episode 2. I say pretty close. When I say pretty close, I mean hopefully a few months off. But it's kind of hard to predict. Kind of depends on how easy, because I have to kind of script a new monster. Though it kind of depends on if I get any help, which can be likely, and that would definitely speed up the process. But there's, yeah, some stuff to do still. But you know, being consistent when it comes to the development time, and not taking weeks off like I did long ago, which, you know, wasn't really good for development. Like I really feel that being consistent and forcing myself to work on this project really helps, you know, moving forward. I don't have to, even if I don't have any, like, sometimes I don't really have any inspiration or ideas to go forward, but still having to spend that time in the editor, it always, even if it's small progress, it's still progress. It always helps in the end. In the end, I'm always glad that I spent the time there. And it's you kind of stay in the loop as well. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do, actually we're gonna make this a secret area. Let's see, 4, 2, 5, 6. And Let's go like this. So what I'm gonna do now to create the secret area, it's not really like a huge secret. It's actually fairly simple. We're just going to create a small hole in, there we go. Benjamin, welcome. Well, it's not really the same thing. I'm from Belgium, so here it's basically 11 o'clock in the morning. But you can interpret it however you want. So a fellow mapper, that's always good. Welcome. It's I feel like sometimes it's not always relaxing doing mapping. Sometimes I kind of have to force myself, but most of the time it really helps unwind. And that's especially true if you have like a clear goal. You know, you wanna, you know exactly what you want to do with the map, and instead of having to constantly look for inspiration, because then it's not so relaxing. Let's see, is this big enough for the player? Let's have a look actually. So are you working on anything specific, like a community project, or just doing something for yourself? That's definitely big enough. Mapping is live, yeah. For me, I couldn't imagine, like, if I had to quit mapping, like forever. It's been such a huge part of my life. I've been doing it since I was, I think, 10 years old or so. I'm almost 40 now. So it's been actually for like more than 30 years, or approximately 30 years. I can't imagine a life without it. I have that that need to keep creating stuff. It's yeah, you can't really explain it to somebody who hasn't done any mapping. Like it's kind of weird for people, for outsiders to understand. But I'm sure you'll understand. Okay, Blue Sky Map Jam. Oh, I haven't heard of that. I assume it has to do with the other social media platform. I think this is, let's keep this. It's not really hard, like a hard secret to find, but it doesn't have to be. Not every secret has to be super complex or anything. So what I'm gonna do, I want the secret message to be displayed as soon as the player touches the floor. I don't think you have to script it, because I did script it earlier in previous maps, but for the UDMF map format, I don't think it's required. You can just actually activate. Let me think. It's a Zidu thing. Secret trigger. Ah, okay. Well, there's, you know, Blue 2 maps. It's I've seen message and sound. So we're gonna put that on dormant. And count as secret, obviously. I've seen a few blue maps from other, like blue themed Doom maps from other community projects. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I kind of like the blue/gold color theme maps. I feel like maybe not just Doom, but Heretic in particular is like, I really like the aesthetic. I'm gonna show, if you can stick around, after 2 hours I will be mapping for my Heretic map, and I can show you some, it has like, it's a large community project which has been in development for quite a while, and it has like a load of beautiful custom textures, a lot of them which are actually blue colored, and I actually created one map which is fairly blue. I can actually, maybe I can show you. Hold on, I have to first figure this out. There is a sector action, maybe? Actor enters sector, there we go. No, wait, that's not what I want. Actor touches floor. Actor hits floor. Activate once only. Projectiles do not activate. Count as secret. Okay, so I will be... we don't need to count this as a secret. I'll show you then. Wait a minute. That's how it is. You can actually... there's... I think that you can actually set a secret right here. Actually, I have to check this out real quick. Oh, you... okay, you have to. Yeah. Never mind then. Yeah, sure. I don't have Blue Sky either, so if it's on Doomworld, I can check it out probably. Where was it? Sector actions. I'm not using this enough. Sector. No. Where did I find it? Okay. Change, no. Huh, that's weird. Actor hits floor. Oh, it's a thing type, sure. Okay. And then action. Secret. And secret, no? How did I do it? You can always use script execute, but I thought it wasn't. Wait, maybe here? Activate. Ah, wait, yeah, activate thing. Thing tag. Oh, I kind of need my list. Where is my list? Because there's I had a list of thing tags. I might have accidentally. Oh really? Okay. Oh, it's in Doom. It's on Doom World. Okay. That's weird. Because I do allow posting of links. Shit. I think I lost my. So I have to check the script. Oh god. I don't know. We can always give it a tag of 99 and go down from there, I guess. Oh, 20. Oh, here are the tags listed. 5. Let's use 99 just to be sure. Activate thing, and that is a secret, so this should not count as secret. This should count as secret. Let's see if this actually works, and then I'm gonna show you custom mod. This is actually it's my own project, but I do use a couple of custom textures. Secrets revealed. Ah wait, of course. Be here. Secret is revealed and it works. Secrets 1 out of 2. Okay. So you can actually I kind of use the Doom 3 texture pack along with a few others. I think it's a Quake 2 texture pack and a few others from an older community project. Can't really remember. Let me show you actually. So I've been working, this is actually for Heretic, which I've been doing as well. I'm working on this map right here. But this one is actually the original map, which was a lot less detailed. And I kind of added completely new areas here throughout all the map. This was originally, I'm kind of like revising it completely. It's done by somebody else originally. And I think, let me just fire up the project so you can see my blue themed Heretic map. It's kind of weird, this takes so long to load. For whatever reason. It's Heretic, I mean. So this is the map I'm working on at the moment. As you can see, it's a lot, like, uses a lot of different textures and things, and like new weapons, a couple of abilities. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's the original loading screen. So I kind of tried to combine nature and hellscape here, somewhat. because this was originally a lot of hellish cave, like a very large hellish cave, so I kind of added a lot of structures in here to make it a little less generic. But I think, let me show you my original map for this project. So this is actually my own map. It involves, oh wait, yeah. So I mainly use like a blue colors here, like the bluish fog. I think there are a lot of great textures in here. Like this one, for example, it's absolutely great. The map is fairly linear. I have to admit that, but it's a very old map. Just use the hex in 2 doors. That's pretty cool. I did create other maps as well. There is this bathhouse type of map, which is also uses a lot of blue colors. So this is one of them. And how can I? Yeah, but if you look at, let me show you real quick the texture pack we got for this. So there's a lot of as you can see, there are loads of textures, completely like from other games integrated into this project, which makes it very interesting. You know, to have a great variety. And there are a couple of episodes. Like I especially like these type of textures. They kind of look very detailed, but still they keep it within the 128 space, so that's pretty cool. So a couple of Minecraft references here as well, and a couple of variations, color variations. Like these, I especially like these. I used them in one of the other maps as well. Yeah, absolutely. Heretic's original textures were actually very limited. I think maybe even fewer than Doom. So here, for example, you got these perfectly great textures for a very bluish type of map here as well. So there's definitely a lot of variation to go wild here. You can create like a beautiful, like, for that matter, like an underwater map, like a kind of like a Bioshock themed thing here. Let me show you real quick. This is another section of the map, which I also added here. This is, you have to traverse, you can traverse this portal. But you kind of spawn in here as well. So this is like more like a mystical part. Everything is grayed out. And as you can see, if you activate this candle, color comes back, snow stops, and everything turns to nature again. So that is like, this is like a mini world inside of the lava-filled world, which I kind of purposely created because I always like that kind of huge contrast within maps. So let me see. You can enter through here. You can have a better understanding. So you need the yellow key. Let's quickly go through here. So that is actually the gate. Now this idea originated basically because simple. I didn't have any space. If you look at the map, there's, see, I had this cave behind here, and I really wanted to, because this was actually originally this was just a wall, and you only had this structure inside here, which I thought looked cool, but it didn't have any specific purpose for being here. because there wasn't really like a structure, like a castle or entrance or whatever, to, you know, so it made sense for it being here. Otherwise, why would you in the middle of a cave just hang these banners here for no specific reason? So it kind of felt strange to me, so I added this, and well, the main challenge was, you know, creating something behind here because the map structure didn't allow it, as you can see. So what I did, came up with this portal idea. It was kind of based on, have you ever seen the Van Helsing movie? Where you got this mirror you can travel through, and you got to this icy realm, so I kind of took inspiration from that. So you can actually jump here, and then you are in this part. What I actually, you know, what was the idea, what the idea was to begin with. So that's pretty cool. It allows me to really play with the level and not be obstructed by the map's layout. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Something else for this as well. Doesn't have to be a little darker. That's enough, that's fine. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's been a while for me as well, but I specifically remember that because I thought it was really cool. Very neat idea to do something like that in the map as well here. And actually this is my first map here, this one, where I actually added geometry to the skybox. I haven't used any skybox. My previous map I just made, if you look in this map for example, it just relies heavily on sector portals, and I kind of added the structures not directly to the skybox, but in the sector portal itself, as you can see here. So there's no specific geometry, which is obviously it's a different use. But for like the city theme map, the map I am currently working on, see, like this is all part of the actual sector portal. Which gives a different vibe, I feel. But I think in this case there's no city inside, so I think it kind of suits it better. But it makes such a difference using geometry in the sky here, as you can see. Oh wait, this is not the same map, obviously. Oh, glad you like it. But here I don't use any sector portals. I might use a few in a few instances where it's required. But this really has been like a game changer for me. Like you can actually, this is simple geometry as you can see. Nothing too spectacular. And still it gives this very awesome vibe if you walk into the map. As you can see, like it gets scaled, but I feel like it gives this, like, because it's from a huge distance, you can get away with adding only like a little bit of amount of detail, because this texture, like it's just one texture, right? And I feel like for these buildings, it's enough. Like, you don't need like an insane amount of sector detail to make it look believable, especially from that distance. So that's pretty cool. And I feel like here this skybox really suits the map because it's like a huge industrial city. And maybe here and there there's gonna be I'm gonna need to add a few sector portals, but you still have to go around. So you're basically like surrounded by these great structures here. So this was actually, this is a fairly old map, which I decided to kind of repurpose because I didn't really know what to do with it, because it wasn't up to par with the rest of the. You have, if I have a quick look to other sections of the map, as you can see, this is more in line with the rest of the project. So I kind of have to heavily modify that specific portion. And normally, like, I kind of based this map. I took one of the maps from Quake 2, the processing plant, as an inspiration. So we actually got Marines to drop in here and get squished, like torture devices. Oh, they're all part of the skybox. Yeah, they're part of skybox indeed, which is actually pretty great. So you can see them anywhere throughout the map. And this is which I never used. I never used that technique before, but I think I saw it actually in the Heretic map I was working on. The first one with all the lava. I got the inspiration from there because the original author used it, but only to some extent. Not really buildings, but more like to kind of paint some mountains in the background. Just using a single texture, just enclosing it in like a square. And just texturing the line defs with mountain textures, and that was it. And then I thought, well, let's try add some structure, actual structures. And when I got the first glimpse of it, it was insane, like how good it looked. So as you can see, it's not like, this is not a lot. I mean, it's fairly simple. These are simple shapes. But I feel they make a huge difference. Really feels like you're really enclosed. You're just a small part in a huge structure. But that's pretty cool. Definitely something the player will not expect, because actually this is the starting point right here. So you start here. And these are going to be moving parts, so you have to be careful. Let's see. So the map is still, of course, not functional. But to kind of give you an idea. So you enter in this section here where you have to travel. This is a little bit of scripting magic, because you're gonna travel a few levels up. So let me see, if you get the yellow key, you can travel up here. And I kind of chose to fade the screen out here. And I have no idea what happened here. Probably it has to do with I don't even know where I am. Okay, that is weird. Normally, what should happen is I should be spawning in somewhere else. That's very weird. Let me have a quick look. It's probably because I added the structure. add a structure here, and this has probably something to do with it. Map spot. I copy pasted something because this is actually, let's see, it's probably has to do with this. Let's actually switch this off for a minute, and that is probably the reason why. So let's test that real quick. So you can see the mechanic. So this closes off, you travel, and you kind of have to, the player gets teleported silently. So as you can see, this is kind of like to simulate that, like it's a large pipe, you have some waiting time. But you still go up and you're actually like in a different part of the map. This opens up, and now, as you can see, this changed. So instead of a yellow key, you're gonna need a red key now. And that means you have to get off here, like it's like a vertical train, so to speak. So you get off here, you do some things, get the key, and find a red key, travel again, and then you enter the last part of the map, which actually I'm working on right now, which is this. You actually start here. As you can see, this is actually, and as you can see the buildings, they kind of, whatever angle you choose, or you are in the map, from whichever angle you view, you can always see these textures, like the skyboxes, and they even travel like over these structures, because the skybox, it's like, it's using a viewpoint, right? So you can always, it's not obstructed. Even if you're here, you can still see the structures overhead, which is actually pretty cool. And that's a huge advantage of a skybox like that. So this is actually the final part. You start right here, and then you can enter the city, which for these outer parts, I'm gonna use like a sector portal to kind of give that more like a tower vibe, like an evil structure. So this is where you start. And what I'm gonna do, and the end of the map is actually gonna be right there. And you're gonna travel downwards, where there's gonna be like a mini fight. I'm trying to get like a mini arena at the end of each level, and then you return to the hub area. Oh, you haven't really shown the hub area yet. Do we want to save them? Yeah, probably. Okay. So this is the hub area. You spawn in from here using the same Terminator portal. And through here, you can actually choose which level you play. Doesn't really matter. This is also pretty blue themed, as you can see. So it's sort of like an icy cave. A couple of these textures I had custom made for this project. Even like there's a couple of very talented viewers on stream. And actually somebody made this. Let's see if I can reach it. It's like a frozen marine, as you can see. Pretty cool. So here you get like, I have to change the audio because it's too loud for the portal. And then you travel here. And this is the one of the maps in episode 2. As you can see, it looks totally different. I tried to, well, it's still using Doom 3 textures mainly. I kind of went for a very different look for each level. So there's like enough variety. so it doesn't all look the same. This one is actually, I think, this one is actually available to play as well. I released it as a demo quite some time ago. As you can see, also here, lots of skyboxes or sky portals, sector portals. For this specific thing, I kind of took inspiration from Quake 3 Arena, where you face Zero. There are a couple of these sort of like these structures in the map. I thought it looked cool, so I added them here. Now I think about it, like this would probably make a great. Jesus Christ! I can actually use this same thing in the skybox as well. I think it will make a neat structure. Okay, let's actually try that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, I still have to change that. Skyboxes. All right, let me show you the difference. Add one thing here. So, what are sector portals? It's actually, like this doesn't use a skybox, this map. Because what a skybox does is it's like you add a different sector, but you know what a skybox is to start, because that would make it a little easier. So you use skyboxes before, so okay, so you know what it is. What is a sector portal? What the difference is a sector portal is a structure you place on a specific sector in a map. So, for example, the ceiling right here. You kind of link the ceiling of this. So as you can see, the ceiling of this is linked to the floor of a different sector, and on this floor you kind of build these, so it's kind of like this is the ceiling, this is the floor, and you get this, it just gets stacked on top. And what the difference is between a sector portal and a skybox? Like sector portals, I kind of mainly use them for the sky here, but you can use them anywhere in a map. You can create like this, like, you know, you ever played Duke Nukem 3D? It has this stacked sectors. It's somewhat the same thing. Though you can use it separately as well, but I kind of mainly use them for sky detail. And what this means, what the actual difference is, this part you only see when you're here, because these are linked, right? So if I'm in this part of the map right here, you don't see that structure, you see a different structure. And let me show you real quick. So see, if I use the skybox, you would see that structure I used before. You would see it here as well, but you don't, because I use the sky sector portal to add this on top of here. As you can see, this is not possible in you know, the vanilla or like the basic level, because this is actually like, looks like 3D geometry. But of course it's fake. because it's stacked on top. Like in Quake engines, for example, you can actually just build this within one structure within the map. So that's the difference. It's kind of, it fakes or mimics the true 3D structure. Because it actually, as you can see, I cannot move higher than this. This is the ceiling. So I reached the limit here. And everything above here is the floor of the sector portal. So I cannot travel through here. As you can see, cannot go up. And to kind of show it, now you can actually create like a travel, make the projectiles travel through, I think. But as you can see, it stops here, so you can clearly see it's fake. It's a fake ceiling, right? There is a way to actually make them travel through. It's a setting, I think, which I might enable. But that should give you an idea. So that is the difference. And so far, I have to say, I got away with it. It worked. It always worked out really well, but now I have actually used this, and I saw the difference. I think it would be very nice to use it in combination. You can use them both at the same time. You can create sector portals while still having a skybox. I think that's the way forward. It kind of depends on the map itself, of course. If you're like if you're building a map where you have like a structure, like for city type maps, I think if you have some buildings, like large buildings in the background, it really elevates that city feel, like you're only like in a small part of the city. If you don't use skyboxes, you feel like the city is there and there's nothing else surrounding it, right? So you have only like a select few buildings, which consists of a playable area. But if you just use a plain sky, you would have to add a lot of buildings to make it believable. And it would look different, because these buildings are all within the same playable area. This is something like it's scaled differently. So you really get that feeling like there's a huge world around it. Like, I think I've seen some games use it kind of like if you're inside this huge metallic structure, and they kind of use like, you know, like a huge pipe system or huge factories in the distance. That's really cool. And I feel it really elevates the feel or the look of a map. So that's it's pretty cool. So let's see if I can actually we can do something with this structure. Let's see. Still there. That's awesome. Okay, so let's run a test first. I have to see how it looks. This is actually, it's like let's use this first. You can actually scale it. Like that actually makes it easier. It's like a huge like electric, or how do you call it? Like a power grid park or something, I don't know. But as always, you have to See, like it depends on the view. There you go. There it is. So as you can see, this is like, it's hugely... Hey Tunas, what is up, buddy? Welcome. Good to see you again. So the scaling is completely different. Like this, if I were to approach this structure, like the texture would be stretched immensely. You're just at like a tiny dot compared to that structure. But if you look at from a map standpoint, like from this position, you actually still look small, but I feel like because it's viewed from afar, it's different. The closer you would get, like these crates, they seem kind of normal from here, although they are huge. Like look at the tree, for example. Right? You can't even see it, but that's a huge tree. It's a little too huge, but it has some weird. And you can see it from here. It does scaling like a little weird. I think you can actually adjust this setting, but I kind of like it this way. It doesn't really detract from the feeling I get from playing this map. Like it doesn't feel out of place when it comes to scaling. Maybe because I'm kind of used to it. I don't know. Let's increase the height there. Yeah, it actually works better than I anticipated. So like that. And then we can actually increase this one. And well, there's probably an easier way to do this. Though I feel like the scale is a little bit off. It's a little bit off, but not so much that it forms a problem. Okay, let's actually bring it back. So we have to choose something different here, I think. We can always, let's see, because this is actually mainly metallic. Probably have to go with something else here. Now, what the fun part is, I can actually use this one. Let's actually, let's leave it for now. Now what we can do is actually work with we can work with 3D sectors here as well. So what we can do to give this a little more, to make the structure a little probably something like this. Not really sure if this, let's see if we can find something else. Kind of more in line with the rest of the metallic structure. I kind of like this pipes, but sometimes it can work. Sometimes I do feel, although I do feel this could actually be of use on a different building. I like this tartan texture, but feels a little bit out of place, I think. Maybe this one. And then we can actually assign this different texture. So we're gonna make a 3D floor. All right. And 720. Let's see. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. I have no idea where. All right, man. Awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining in. Have a great night's rest, and hopefully I'll catch you again. Take care. Why is that not? Must have done something wrong. Maybe I just don't see it. It's a different texture. Oh. That is so weird. Shoot. Ah, wait. I had the, yeah, okay. I had this switched off. So what we can do here is actually create like a small inset for the rooftop. So we're gonna just fit the height. It's kind of weird. Ah, it's interesting. It's kind of weird that it scales differently, but okay. Now, the only downside is we can't really add like a shadow. Underneath, but I feel like it gets a little, if I make this dark enough. floppy pot. Yeah, true. Can I... Oh wait. There we go. Because I'm using Restream, I didn't know if it was possible. Let's see now if I can add a nice filler texture. Can we use something like this? I think this actually doesn't look too bad for a structure. Maybe let's keep this for a moment. I might have to kind of play around with it, move it around somewhat. Let's have a look. It's not gonna be easy to spot. I think it's because of the although that's actually pretty cool. Only thing I'm not really convinced of is the upper part. I feel could be a different texture, and I feel like we could also maybe let's see, let's try and move it a little bit closer. Like this. And I kind of think I want to move these cables a little bit higher. Like this. Because you don't really see them all that much. What I can do, and which would probably make it a little more interesting, I can actually rotate this. But that's something I kind of have to see. Yeah, it's well, you know, I could make you a moderator if you want. Because they are pretty annoying. Now, it doesn't happen too often. It's kind of, I don't like this angle it's at right there. Oh wait, it's because it's not textured probably. So you kind of get doesn't look too bad. No. Oh, it is textured. Let's use it all around just to make sure. But that doesn't really matter. Let's, there we go, so you can actually align it properly. Maybe I gotta find first, before I do anything else, I kind of have to find that sweet spot, that good position. Can we add a little more detail here? Probably can. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. And then we add another one. Okay. True. True. I can actually remove this reset. Let's see. It's yeah. What can I say? It's amazing. Like when I started out making maps for Doom, there's no chance in hell I would ever have known that this was possible. That this was going to be possible. Absolutely insane stuff. Like, and it's made by people who just love the game. Like, this is made possible by people who just love Doom. It's pretty insane, isn't it? Just purely fan-based. Crazy. Crazy. But, you know, I'm really thankful. Because this allows me to... proper co-op? Oh, really? Really? Okay. That's pretty awesome. Like how... I haven't actually read anything about it. That's pretty great news, yeah. I think maybe could be better. think this one actually. Doesn't look too bad. Ah, okay. I haven't really kept up with the current state of that. So I honestly wouldn't know. Not too shabby. Let's see if we can actually. Like I feel, you know, these structures. There we go. I can. Is it like Syndrome? I can't even remember the name, but it was a multiplayer port, or the multiplayer. Was it like it used Sea Doom, right? No, I definitely feel this starts to go somewhere. Not really convinced. A sprite maker in Unity. Oh, really? Well, that's pretty cool. Sprite maker. That's awesome. Is that a bot? Probably. Gotta say it, it's you know what I can do actually to he's not real. I had one of the I had a bot before, and he kind of really did a great job, I must say. Kind of, you know, listening to what I said and kind of replying was actually impressive. Oh, you know, you know a couple of tricks to Naz, don't you? Let's see if I can actually. make this a little more interesting. I think by adding this one. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna create some color combinations. I love it, man. You're doing a great job. I should definitely make you a moderator. Can I actually? Can I? I have to look into it. I'm not really sure how you do it these days. Does it have to be specific? Because can I do it in like? Because I'm using Restream. I wonder, can I? Yeah, he replies immediately, so that's it's definitely a bot. Let's see, let's try and kind of make sure like who's bot. They also trying to convince you that they aren't. That's pretty pretty clever, pretty cool actually. Let's see how this looks. Is it too cartoony? Who's bot? Is that too cartoony? Like, should I like? Maybe the color is too bright. I don't know. What do you think? Burut 90. Which one of the colors I should use? Looks good to me. That's so standard, man. Okay. Let's try something different. What kind of shape am I looking at on screen right now? Thinking. Maybe you guessed it. Oh, that's impressive. That's impressive. What is this? Yeah, almost. Huh. Oh. Okay. Oh, you can actually have a very nice view from here. That's impressive. No, still not really convinced. Because I had a bot once and it was actually pretty impressive. Yeah. It's pretty impressive. But like how... The only thing I wonder is what the purpose is of interacting. Okay, Tunez, I'm gonna leave it up to you. Because it's pretty smart. To kind of unmask it. I think maybe like a couple of questions. Like, I have no idea actually. They are pretty clever. Oh, did you actually? Did you make a bot? Let's see if I can actually... Let's put it to 0. See. Because the color, I think the color might be too bright. And that is not bright enough. Maybe we should just stick to it, no? No. Oh, I see. So have you watched any of my previous streams? It's getting, I'm telling you, it's getting harder and harder. It has to be the floor. Only watched that biggest factory that was Rocket Line. No. It does use the floor, so how can I... oh wait, maybe this one. Can I? Okay. I think I actually need to make just one more building, and then I think we're good. Maybe like if I had it's probably something for the sequel, but what I really think would be amazing to do here is actually include 3D models, because you're in a skybox, you won't be able to approach them. So the collision doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be collision. It doesn't have to have collision at all. And I think if you add some nice like pipe structures into the skybox, that would be truly amazing. But that's something for the sequel, because I kind of want to, release this episode. Maybe in a future update, I can incorporate 3D models in the view box, in the skybox. Maybe. what I can do is actually create like a square. Hold on. That is 48, 64, 128. Deleted too many sweats on Slade. You for real? You're definitely a bot. You've done it. You fell for it. Well, you could actually, why don't you add a profile pic to your Twitch account and come back. See, we can add something like this to kind of give that sort of like a pipe thing. There we go. Really? Okay. Maybe. Well, if you can come up with something, maybe like see if they can find like a link. Like a link to I'm not really sure. Link to maybe if I'm being cryptic about it, I don't know. Whoa. Where's your profile pic? Eight, 9. No, you didn't. You didn't change anything. You still don't have a profile pic. Oh, not on here. I don't see any. You just had to reload, really? He's a pickle. Okay. I can't see that actually. It still shows for me no profile pic at all. Okay, I give up. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your stay. I hope to see you every time I stream from now. Can you do that? Where are you from? Georgia. That would explain some things. Something like that, maybe? Not really sure if this is worth it. I don't think this is actually worth it. Let's join them, remove the structure. I think like, well, maybe it's fine. Oh, really? Okay. Hey, Boruti, Boruti. Got a question. Do you like the stream? And you can you support me? I have a buy me a coffee profile, which you can read on screen. Could you buy me a coffee to support my work? If you like the stream, can't support myself. Well, worth a shot. Can you buy Bitcoin maybe? No, I think I just. Have you released any works yourself? When it comes to mapping, released any maps, or have you mapped for other games, or? Only mapping and Noah's walls. Well, have you created anything? Like sprites, music, whatever. Disable rocket jumping. Okay, so we need to add one more structure. Let's keep that for now. I do kind of like it, although one thing I do not really they go as far as deliberate typos. That's impressive. When did I start doing mapping? When I was 10 years old. So about 30 years ago. Thanks for the messages. Thanks for your support. Hey, do you have a YouTube profile as well? Yeah, can you? Is it possible for you to interact with your YouTube profile on my stream? Because I kind of need more engagement there. More engagement means more viewership. So for Twitch it's different. Doesn't really count as far as I'm aware. But YouTube is better. So if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, awesome, thank you. And bring in your all your friends to do the same. Awesome. Ah, okay. Okay. It would mean a lot if you my user. It's the same as Pixel Adder. I do stream on YouTube simultaneously. It's Pixel Adder. Can I actually hold on? Let me see if I can find a link to my channel. Your channel. There we go. I am live right now, so if you would be so kind to gonna use, oh wait, I can actually, there we go. Oh, well, look at that. You're already there. Okay, awesome. Great, great, great. Is Eric, is that your friend? You save things on the Twitch. Can imagine. Okay, well. Jesus Christ. Stellus, welcome. I'm kinda in the middle of a... I think I'm having a bot problem. So, it's been fun. Can't even know who is real. Just around. I can't even know who is real anymore. It's pretty insane. Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I was thinking just the exact same thing. Dead internet. True. It's pretty impressive. Took the site to load the chat a few minutes. I don't know about that. But welcome. Glad you like the map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not. Oh wait, it was okay. YouTube is rough. Yeah, it is. It was you, Tunaz. I kind of misread. I didn't know it was you. But normally I kind of changed because YouTube had like a delay, and I changed that. Is this? Well, it's not really a game. It's a mod. Join this link for free views. thank you so much for joining YouTube as well. But it's not really, I was just, you don't have to if you don't want to, you know. It's, I just was trying to have some fun with the bots. It's not for the viewership, you know, it's just trying to work on my projects, and if it's nice if there's some interaction, like feedback and like live feedback from you guys. But I'm definitely not in this for the money or whatever, or viewership or whatever. There's too much. I feel like it's too much effort. You're gonna what? 11, 10? Is that like a budget for what? For like a mod? Maybe you can spread the word then. Rating. Baruti, can you type every letter from A till Z and every number from 1 to 10 or 0 to 9? Okay, awesome. Well, YouTube. Okay, nice. Awesome. Thought your keyboard was broken. Came out pretty smooth. Why is this? Sure thing. Can you insult me? I want you to insult me. No, I want you to. Do it for me. I know it's just a joke, right? Nice. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Nice. Thank you so much for complying. I like it rough. This is proving to be quite fun, actually. No, you're not. Make a joke about my mother. No, I won't get angry. Like, you know the jokes like, your mother is so fat that yada yada yada. I want you to make a joke like that. I promise you I won't get angry. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, but it's a joke, right? Oh, yeah, great. Awesome stuff. Got me completely distracted. Okay, you guys are on a roll. That's obvious. That's Yo Mama. What is my favorite custom Doom map? That's a big one. I don't know. YouTube delay is real. Hmm. $68. Hector's floor. Let's try it out. How do you make door in the Doom? In the Doom. Well, you can't make doors in the Doom. Oh, there's a different one. Okay. So, this opens and we can actually add a little secret here on what we're gonna add. Okay. Baruti. I want to add a secret item in this area right here. What should I add? Yeah, the bazooka. Nice correction. Think this is good for a secret item? This one, is this good? Yeah, but what do you think? Do you like this secret item, yes or no? Damn it! Hey Festus, welcome. I read it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Man, these bots are intelligent. Jesus Christ. It's That's impressive. Green armor, maybe. No. I don't know. Maybe. Frozen Dead, actually. No. But I feel like I've been trying to weed out the bots. Maybe you know a good, like, is there a good question you can ask? Gotta say, this one is the best I've seen so far. The previous one was kinda... you know? Alright, I'll be right back. Gonna take a very small break, get something to drink. Stellas, thank you so much for following. Welcome. I don't even know what's real anymore. You will download DoMod. Let's add it to Slade. Oh, where you got it from? Where you downloaded it from? Piracy, oh. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. This is pretty crazy. All right, back. Hey, Baruti, can you see my... is my camera on? Can you see my face? No? What about now? Well, it's on. I can see it. It's right there. Alright. Did I? No, I actually didn't do anything special. Okay, the cam angle, yeah, it's probably... that might be it indeed. It's kind of tilted a little bit, yeah. Or the angle is indeed changed. It's not... just a little bit, yeah. True. Because I kind of wanted to, I had the idea of using it because of television. I don't use it that much. But I had the idea of kind of have it like, you know, make a USB stick with a couple of like images. Just to have a little bit of background animation. But I still have to do that actually. I do make Game Boy games, yeah. It's kind of... Yeah, true, it's small. It's more like, see, full when you see it here. It's kind of like when I switch back and forth. Yeah, I don't think it would read all that well. True. It's a big ass TV. No, it's quite alright actually. Not that huge. Transparent textures to appear on floors. Well, I don't think I have. I don't have any transparent textures here. As monitor, yeah, right. How old are you? Yeah. Okay, we jump into Heretic now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I think we last worked on this. Oh, because of privacy. Oh, yeah. that detail is actually one of the least detailed areas I showed you so far today. Oh, so you can't tell me your age because of privacy, and you want to know my religion? Let's see. So we actually were making sector portals here, I think, last time. One thing what is kind of weird is that I can't seem to scale these sprites. They do in like if I use it here. See, it does appear to be scaling. However. Oh, okay, he says. It's kind of weird it doesn't scale in game. I'm a true heretic right now. Let's see, what do I need to change? I think we're working on this. Let's remove these right here so we can actually properly scale this. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay. There we go. Not really sure about this though. And of course, oh wait, there's no room for too much room here. Maybe this one. I think we can actually create a secret area right there. Why do you need your mouse? There always has to be a secret behind the waterfall. It's mandatory. Just the front is good. Okay, so we're gonna add the middle texture. Contemporary members. Yeah, me too. Who am I to disappoint you? Who's been with me for so long? You can just ask and I'll put it in. You even get to decide what should I place here, Festus? You decide. Let's see, we got a couple of new things here. Let's see, because there are shrines, although I never used them. That is terrible. I feel like it's so mandatory to have a secret behind a waterfall. Well, that's actually a great idea, Festus. We do have one key to spare. No, we don't. We don't have a key. Artifacts. That we do have. We have something else maybe. I used all the keys, I think. Red. Yeah. Although I do think there is a, you do have a inventory. Hold on. There is something. Something besides a key you can use. Artifacts. That's not. This is actually heavily modified. So, in Heretic, you also had keys. Barons. That is clearly bot speak. Hazards, what the hell is that? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. There is, I think, like, you had to find like a skull. No. H back. User defined. HP vortex. That's what a bot would say. Yeah. Well, the fact you're being so... I think if you weren't a bot, you would have probably given up. Just the fact you keep defending, I would never constantly defend myself if somebody was doubting. HP vortex. Let's see what this is. Oh. I don't know what's real anymore, man. I don't know what's real anymore. HP vortex. Do we need arguments for that? I have no idea. HP fountain. Line purple, line. What the hell? temple. I don't even know. Yeah, true, true. Whoa. What is that? Well said. I have no idea what this even is. That's HP. I thought it was to kind of restore health or something. HP fountain. It's just a fountain. Blue. We're just gonna put it here. Let's see. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's a cool fountain, but I kind of like the idea of putting like a key, some sort of key here. Vortex rock spawner. What the fuck is that? Okay, I'm intrigued. Holy shit! But it clearly needs. Will a bot ever admit that it's a bot? Secret monsters attack chickens. Is it pretty cool? You can always place a shrine here. Nice job, Festus. Baruti, what is the cheat code in Heretic to give me all keys and all ammo? I want like a console command which gives me all ammo and all keys in Heretic. Hey BDC, welcome, thank you. Give all, is that also, does it also work here? Oh yeah. Awesome. Heretic. It's been a struggle with the bots here today, BDC. If you're just joining in, it's been a struggle, and I gotta say they're pretty clever. It's yeah. It's not Heretic, it's the game which I'm mapping for right now. You should probably... You should know which game it is I'm working on right now. So you should be able to find the cheat code. where are the... Tree evergreen. Yeah. Find me the cheat code for the game I'm working on right now, or the game I'm mapping for. Statue head, is that? No. Can we pick that up? Let's see. No, we cannot. Oh, that's weird. I could have sworn there was, like, in Hexen you had you could pick up a skull, but I think I think they implemented it here as well. Decoration. You would think it would be under keys. Rambo. Well, let's check it out. What it does. Yeah, it doesn't work. Nice try though. That's what Google said. Yeah. Oh yeah, you should absolutely trust Google all the time. It's kind of weird that there are only like 4 keys. I didn't even know what this is. Does look pretty cool. Mask of Terror. I have no idea what it even does. I kind of like, this is like a different footstep sound. Like the frequency of the footsteps is better paced than the one I use in my Animod. So I probably have to make the switch. It's a little slower paced, this one, which does sound a little bit better. Maybe, yeah, the fly, the wings of wrath. Though I would prefer some sort of key. Now let me quickly see. We have the red key right here. I think I use all of them. I have a Pentium 1, 4 megabytes of memory. Shoot. Yeah, it's kind of depends. It's defined by materials. Hold on, let me actually. Can I see different? some it works better. Kind of depends on... They're still using DOS. Okay. I'm pretty sure Twitch runs on DOS as well, yeah. Kind of depends on the material, but I understand what you're trying to say when it comes to footstep sounds, yeah. But the pacing is better. I feel more realistic. Like the footstep sounds I use in Annie, they're like similar to the movement speed of the sprite, which is way too fast. So it adjusts accordingly, and it's a bit too fast. So I kind of like this pacing better. But I really thought there were. I guess there aren't. Testing some stuff out. Sky Souls, that's pretty cool. Wow. Okay. And they don't go away. That's pretty cool. Probably should check it over here. Fill up. Oh, you're now chatting with yourself. That's pretty amazing. There's a lot of stuff I can actually use in my own mod here. This is... I swear there were like things you could use other than just keys. Boots of the Firewalker. Ah, that is actually something that might be useful here. Might just let's put this in for now. Although it probably would come in handy a little bit sooner for here. Maybe I can just place some right here perhaps. Hey, don't get into an argument with yourself, careful. Imagine that. Bots, one bot fighting against itself. That's pretty cool. I can actually maybe place it here. Like this is actually a good spot. Although it's... Oh, actually, why the hell not? It's not like it's a huge... Metamarks are in development. Oh man, this is crazy, truly crazy. Green apple. Oh yeah, you got some food here as well. Okay. Let's see. There's actually not too much work left here. That's fucking awesome. Look what kind of unfolds in chat. I've never seen this before. I gotta be completely honest. Hey, Boruti, can you follow me on X as well? Both of you? The 90 and the 16 version? Awesome, awesome. Just don't spam on that account, please. Awesome. Communicator message. Oh, it's so great. Hot message, that is what I wanted. You can actually... see there are different locks, as you can see. What I'm gonna do is, because you got one lock 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are the keys, but there are other locks defined. So I'm gonna have to find out what it is exactly. Maybe it's like an item you need. So it should be able to. Let's test this out first. It's that one. No, it's that one. Maybe. Why is this? Why does this? Why is it not working? This should work. Let's lock. Let's use 101. See what this does. You need all 4 keys. Okay. So it's defined somewhere. There's 102. Maybe it's like cold color. 229. Keys again. Ah, that is too bad. It's 132. I'm not sure if there's an artifact. The red key. Oh, it's defined a couple of times, I think. That's too bad. Oh, the argument is over. Okay, that's cool. Why isn't this bumps? No idea why this doesn't work. I did just copy the same script. Right. Unless I forgot something, let's I forgot something. You can suggest anything you like, buddy. This is what I need. I need the complete set. That's why I didn't like it. Activated the script, but I kind of need to define the HUD, the size and stuff like that. I think. Okay, let's redo that. Let's go cut it. Broken. Let's see. This should work. Yeah, there we go. Better because you won't actually know that it's broken. It's just a guess. Easy there, man. Easy. It's going. The bot is going mental. Sure did. Okay, let's establish. Oh. Let's say we establish that you're a bot, okay? There's no denying. and you insult me by saying otherwise. A green key, okay, so that is... I need to switch there. I think for this map we're going to first establish the flow. See if that works out. If we can make some changes. The most hardest, indeed. Insulted. You did. You insulted me. You called me a dickhead. Sure thing. Sure thing. Hold on, how do I do it? Can I do it in... Hold on, let me see real quick. And you can be a mod for as long as you like, actually. I gotta figure out if I can do it in Streamlabs or not. Can I do it in Streamlabs, I wonder? Because that would give you, I think, control over both YouTube and Twitch. Or should I do it? Do we need to do it separately? Let's see, dashboard home, I think. Hold on real quick, let me can I do something? Can I... Getting scared? It's good. This channel should instill some fear. Let's see how. I don't even know how to do it actually. Can I get access to users through the Streamlabs dashboard? Can't do it through chat, I think. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Okay, we're getting there. Hold on. There we go. It's done. A random person. A random person. He's not a random person, man. That is a big mistake. That is your biggest mistake. Switch. This is so funny. Well, it sure has been fun talking to you. No, I can actually. Thank you, Festus. For the assistance. That's probably... You're being very generous. 10 seconds? Oh, 10. It's 10,000 seconds. Oh, YouTube saved. Okay, so they're smart, Festus. They're very smart. Hold on. Do you Well, he seems to be pretty happy still. There we go. It's over. The war is over. Well, gotta say it has been fun. I was really surprised, like how interactive they could be. Like actually using, because I tried to was before you joined in. I kind of looked at like a torch. And I said, what am I looking at right now? And the bot said, first it said like a lamp, and then it kind of corrected itself and said a torch, which was correct, which left me very surprised. I didn't even know like it could. Maybe because of the text, you can see at the bottom left what name it is, maybe. I don't know. It was very impressive. Didn't know they never knew they were this, like, let's say, smart. Very surprising. Really? You really think it wasn't a bot? Could have sworn it was. Because I kind of thought it was deliberately. Oh, that would be actually insane. Oh, imagine that. Wasn't like it was an actual person? That's weird, man. It would. Wow. Can't be certain of anything then. It's a scary place. But it's kind of weird that, you know, I think I would have bet all my money's worth on that it was a bot. Thank God I didn't, but... Jesus Christ. I think I would have bet all my money's worth on that it was a bot. That is crazy. Well, that is indeed one thing I was wondering, like, what is the end goal to this? Like, why? That is something I didn't understand. Why would you do that? Like, if in the end, maybe like a conversation to kind of like, you know, start and kind of, instead of just immediately start with, I don't know, spamming with links or anything, or like getting like paid viewership. Maybe it's their way to kind of ease into it a little more. It's gonna be involved in that is a fact. But still, I'm really. Well, indeed, he's back. That is a fact. I see. You can't see it. I see it in. Oh, there we go. Would he do that? Because he hasn't really. Oh, you're watching a mod view, okay. I mean, I don't know why. Why would you do the effort? Because he hasn't been like insulting or anything, or trolling or whatever. It's actually you just trying to jump into like, or conversating about what is happening and what I was talking about. So I don't understand the end goal here. It's insulting or anything, or super weird. Super weird. I haven't seen anything like this. And now it's making me doubt, like, how many... Because I've seen a couple of conversations where I initially thought, yeah, that is borderline bot behavior, but then it could be just like a person who like jumps in a random stream and doesn't really know what's going on. So it's, I don't know. How many? Because I've seen a couple of conversations. I can't see the difference anymore. That is borderline bot behavior. It's pretty insane. It could be just like person who like jumps in a random stream and doesn't really know what's going on. So it's, oh, I have that thing. Okay. Simple switch. And now the thing is, wow. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, man, I can't stream for that much longer. So if I don't catch you again, enjoy your meal, and I'll see you next time. Made it door here. Can we, is there a way to rise this? To raise this texture? Line. Can you move like a single line? Do you have to kind of cheat a little bit? I think there is a way to scroll texture. Like I want to move the texture upwards, but actually move the texture. I kind of want to, if I were to make like a double sector and a door, I wouldn't be able to see through, I think. You gotta be kidding me. Like how? That seems too much effort for like a simple stream. Like, but it's funny though. It's so weird. It has to be a bot, no? I'm gonna have a full-time job, Festus, if this continues. Okay. Well, thank you for your contribution. Is there no line? Is there like, how do I open? Does that make sense? Open line doors. Does it even exist? Probably not. I'd have to look into it. Maybe there is no way, and I can use a different trick. Let's try something real quick. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool shape. Huh? Does it work? See, like, that's what I mean. Ooh, that's pretty early. Okay. Jesus Christ, it keeps going. That's insane, man. Alright, Stellus, thank you for joining. Have a good night's rest, and oh, I can't even remember what I use here. This one, I think. No? Weird how it's I think this was it. Okay, I'll look into it. So I'll be returning next week, where we continue work as usual. I might return, like, kind of depends on time schedule. Maybe we do like a little bit of clearing the Steam backlog as well. Maybe I can jump in later tonight, but I'm not really sure. We'll see. But anyway, thank you so much for joining, Festus. Thank you for all the help. And it's been even with the bots, it's been a fun stream. It's had a few good laughs, so that's great. So thank you for joining in, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.